Welcome back to the Mindcrack server. The server has never seen a display of parkour unparalleled. Eat your heart out, BW. Today, we're going to harvest some wheat, and then we're going to die from cumulative fall damage. No, what we're going to do is harvest some wheat, get some pages, and we're going to look into some villager trading. And probably more to the point, we're going to look into getting some villagers actually in our house. Because it's just too much, it's too inconvenient, it's too inefficient to cart, even with ender chests, to cart our supplies all the way to someone else's village. So we're going to look into carting some villagers over to us. I haven't done much on the land since the last episode. Eventually there will be water streams which will push all of these reeds right to the center here, and anything else we decide to put in here, the cactus, potatoes, carrots, maybe nether wart eventually, who knows. But anyway, yeah, I've been stockpiling my paper. We've got quite a lot. So what I'd like to do is take a trip over to Zisteau. Somebody told me I have not seen villagers in his videos on Mindcrack. But someone said he has them, so I'm going to go look. But someone did say that his house is connected to Arcus's village via rail. And I have a pretty good amount of rails saved up from, basically from caving in mine shafts. So we're going to see what the logistics are like to... That looks like, yeah, that's usually 9 stacks and a little bit extra if it's absolutely fully grown. We got a straggler here. But we're going to see what the logistics of that might be like. I have an idea for a village. Is that a ghost reed? I think that's a ghost reed. Sometimes there's like little artifacts that just sort of stay there and you can't touch. Did I pick that one up? I still have 14. Yeah. Okay, anyway, whatever. Let's see. Check this. Grab that. That away, and let's make some more pages. Then we need to jot down a few pieces of information. We need to write down a few coordinates. My house, where I want to put the village, and then Ethos place, and then the village that is connected to Ethos place. So, let's come back up here. We'll leave the pages there, because ideally we want to move villagers first. So let's come back in the house. All my farms are operational. We're going to take a little break from building the lens for a video or two. And I need to think about sort of the overall lens architecture now. I need to sort of revisit the staircase system. What did I come in here to look for? There was something. Totally just mind blanked. Oh, that's right. Rails. So, we got 9 stacks there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 15 stacks total. 15 times 60 is 900 something. So, I could go potentially about 1,000 blocks. So we need to take a little trip. I got plenty of food. Let's get a spare pair of ender eyeballs. My armor, the super suit, is almost totally gone. I'm waiting for it all to break before I equip the replacement armor. I got a lot of stuff. All right, let's jump down. I think I have everything I need. Sure. My farms are there. Let's just go ahead and take that coordinate, write that down on some paper. 675, 3012. Then let's take a little trip over to the village. Or not the village, the potential site of the village. For that, we need to go this away into the desert. I'm not sure if I've talked about this before, but I have this idea for making basically a wasteland style village in the wasteland biome I've been slowly and methodically creating. Whoa! Hey-oh! Oh, I don't have much life here. Get out of dodge! Oh! Should have brought my Bane of Arthroprod sword. So here is the here's the extent of what I've excavated. Whoa! What I've excavated so far. Almost all the sandstone is out of here. All the sand is, and I've sort of what I do every time I add a new section is I'll do a border where I take out all the sand, and then I'll just start taking out all the sand and sandstone. And once all that has been removed, I'll start excavating in this direction. Let's pop up this ladder to get a little overall view. Here, let's use that space to spin around. I can't look around when I'm going up, but we can see a little bit. I gotta make sure I stay centered too, so I need to keep looking down. But that is the section that has been excavated. Let me pause here so I can look around. This crap hasn't loaded. You can see here's the border of the section I'm currently excavating. And once that's done, I will probably do this section next right here and then start moving this way. And ideally, I'd like, I guess right over here is the end of the village, or end of the desert. Ideally, I'd like the village to be right in the center of this what is going to be a wasteland biome with just all this crazy looking stone. And I'll probably take out the dirt eventually. Maybe I'll leave it. Not sure. But I would like it to be maybe centered the village right about here. Right out there. But until I've gotten that far, because, I mean, you've seen how much of the lens I've built, how much sandstone I've used. So we're going to need to, like, triple, because there's sand all back here. We're going to need to triple the amount of sandstone I've used. I may just start hoarding it without, like, actually having a use for it. I'm not sure if actually the lens will require this much sandstone. It almost certainly won't. But let's say that we're going to center the village here, and we'll just use this as our sort of, whoa, oh god, okay, battle mode. Hey-oh, right in your face. Right in your face. Jump shot. Okay, let me dispose of the riffraff here. Goodbye, goodbye. The knockback swords really are not very good against skeletons. Okay, let's look at the coordinates here. 493, 70, 3314. All right, that's all we really need to know. So now we need to go to Etho's place and check out the coordinates there and look at his rail system. What I will probably do if we end up bringing villagers back here is just build a platform out here or something and just have some sort of temporary village, some big building with a zillion doors on it. Alright, so let's head over to Etho's place. Alright, here we are at Etho's place. So he's got this rail going right through the middle, and somebody told me that that goes to Arcus's village. He's not online, and I haven't seen him online for a few days, so I can't actually ask him right now. I mean, I could do that. He could just tell me, Zombie Pigman! Hello! 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 Okay, sorry. I was speaking some my native tongue there for a second. Anyway, okay, so here is Etho's place. Let's write down this coordinate. 632, 1700. Let's see, my place is 675 on the X, which is this way. Does this go in this direction? For some reason I assumed this would be going towards me and away from me, but it's going perpendicular to my place. Okay, so 675, and then I live in 3012, which is this way, 1312 blocks. This may not be as convenient as I thought it would be, but I do have 1,000 rails, so I would only have to make a few more, so that's not really that big a deal. I don't actually know where these go, so let me investigate them, and then I will give you an update. And I followed this rail line. Actually, it turns out there's a whole huge network of rail lines under there for some reason. Maybe for exploring caves to make getting to further cave systems easier. But I didn't see a lot of explored caves. Like all the ravines I walked through were untouched. But look where we are. We are at Arcus's mothership. And I will write down this coordinate as soon as we get in here. Look at all the torches glittering. It's pretty. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. So, if there are villagers here, I could get them to my place without too much difficulty. I would have to build some rails. There's doors here. There's a golem there. I don't see any villagers. Oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just a huge space here for them to wander around in. Okay. Let's see, what does this say? Get out of here. Arcus, I came to get some villagers. There were only 3, so I put down some doors. While here, a zombie spawned in the door box above. You may want to check it out. Yeah, I saw a zombie too. There's more than... How many did you say there were? 3? There's more than that now. So I could probably take maybe 2. I wanted to take like a dozen, but obviously that's not feasible. A door box up there. Doors, 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 doors everywhere, as far as the eye can see. Look at this nonsense. Okay, so let me take down this coordinate. I guess right here is good. So we are now 2,900 blocks in one direction and 600 blocks in another. So 3,500 blocks away, more or less, from my house. Yeah, that would take some time to get them back, but it would be feasible. It would be possible. How do I get out of here? Are there no stairs? Probably not, because you don't want the boneheads to get away. Oh, look at my health bar, or food bar. Alright, let's pop up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I teleport through the wall? I did. Alright, so that's one thing. But if Etho took villagers, then there's probably some at his place that are closer. That would be less of a hassle to get back to my place. So let's go explore back at his place. How do I get out of here? Geronimo! Alright, here is the rail line in the other direction, and this should be a familiar sight if you watch Etho's video. This is his gigantic, unautomated, I might add, unautomated reed farm. There's a building directly behind me, which I'm not looking at. I don't recall seeing that in in one of his videos. I don't know if he showed it off yet, so I'm not going to spoil it. It looks kind of cool, but he only has 2 villagers. So, looks like we will be taking villagers. I'm just going to look at the ground. Looking at the ground! Here, let's, here, you can see, here, there's some cobblestone. There, that's a little teaser. It's not made of cobblestone. That's just sort of a foundation. So, it appears that we are going to be taking villagers from Arcus's. And I will, you know what, later, after we're done with this, I'll just go AFK at the mothership, so that there's enough time for new villagers to be spawned, whatever we happen to take. But there's already a rail built that far. So what we need to do now is build the rail the rest of the way. And I guess what I'll do is I'll build a tunnel from here straight to the position I want the village to be at. We're at Y12, which is okay. I could go down to Y6, but you're going to run into a lot of lava that way. It's probably faster to just stay at this elevation. And we might even run into some diamond. If I run into diamond close to here, I'll just leave it because it's sort of, it's not my area. But if we run into diamond in the other direction, or once we get closer to my area, then I'm just going to take it. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I went this way, yeah? Yeah, this is the one that goes to Arcus's. It turns this way, then turns that way. So, let's see. The place I want the Wasteland is 493. So we're gonna, I guess we'll run all the way this way to 493, and then we will dig a tunnel to 3314 Z coordinate. And I don't know what the purpose of all these rails is. I mean, aside from connecting to Arcus's place, because there is a ton of them. They just, there's a lot of intersections too, which I'm not sure. I don't know, because all the ravines they run right through have not been explored. So it's a mystery. It's a conundrum. 493, we need to go. Nope. Is this right? Yeah, we need to go this way. I sort of got a little turned around down here. All aboard! Train is now leaving the station. Alright, get up that hill. Actually, no, you're not going to be able to, are you? Let me turn... Oh, get back on the track. Back on the track. Block that off. Pick these guys up, and then I need to complete the circuit here so they can get up. Come on, up the hill with you. I did it this way so that nobody could get out while I was getting them all set. And as soon as I get them up this hill, I'm gonna destroy this part so nobody else can get out. Up the hill, yo! Up the hill. Get up the hill. There you go. And they went cruising away. Alright, nope, no. Alright, let's break that. Put a stopper. Alright, they're safe and sound. We can pick these up. These are mine. He's got these on some kind of circuit. Turn all that off, and then there was nothing here. He had this there. Not sure exactly what his plans are for it, but he's got some sort of train station set up in mind. Oh, Enderman. All of these pieces are mine. Is the golem beating the hell out of the Enderman? He is. Oh, it's on. It's on. Oh, you got him. Good job, buddy. Alright, so let's see. There's still 4 here. So, oh, it looks like they're mating too, because I took some out already. They're going to have a little baby. So there's, oh, I guess there's 5 at least. And I'll come back when I'm done to make sure they breed more. I don't think there's a way out of here, actually. I think I have to ender pearl out. So let's go up there. I think I put everything back. Here's, I guess this is the switch to turn it on. That inverts that. Yeah, I must go into there to start this stuff. Anyway, we can take out this stopper right here. Hippity hop. Connect that. Connect the dots. La la la. And we're on our way. We only have 2,500 blocks to go. No big deal. It looks like I'll be, I'm going to be chaperoning them the whole way. I thought about doing a, getting the minecart myself, but I'd probably get knocked backwards as they get jumbled up. So I'm going to do the whole thing on foot. And like a proper tour guide, I'll probably like let them know what's going on, what they're passing, what they're seeing. But from this point, the whole thing, actually, it's probably going to be it's going to be hard to catch up to them. Hopefully they slow down, but they probably will not. Yeah, totally out of sight. Hopefully they don't glitch out of their minecarts if they get too far ahead of me. I should have brought some speed potions. That would have been smart. That would have been really smart to do, but I didn't. Do I see them? Yes, there they are. Please do not have glitched out of your cart. Oh god. Great. Great. Looks like one of them got out. Maybe I can catch up to the others, unless it's some sort of glitch there where they've disappeared. I've seen that happen, where if you get out of range of a minecart and then you come back in range, the animal inside it will be invisible. Hopefully the others make it, though. Hey! It worked! Holy cow, I can't believe it. Oh, I thought for sure I would have had to redo that with speed potions. But no, we came back with two. I guess these are the blacksmiths, huh? With the aprons, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too up on my testificate biology and fashion sense. But two of them glitched out. I thought for sure I was going to have to redo that with speed potions, which would have been a... I should have done it with speed potions to begin with, but I wasn't thinking. So these guys should adopt this place... sorry, do they want... They probably want some privacy, don't they? They should adopt this place as a new village. Now, this is a little temporary thing I made up here. And there are freaking... there are yard guys outside my house being really noisy, so if you can hear that, I apologize. If you can't hear it, don't worry about it. But right here was going to be the center for the eventual Wasteland village, and we actually got two of them here. I thought for sure that wasn't going to work, but it did. So this video actually took me 2 days to film and to make, because I had to dig a tunnel that was 1,600 blocks long, and then I had to transport those guys. Not only that tunnel, but the tunnel from where I connected to Zisteau's tunnel all the way to Arcus's village. It was like 2,500 blocks or something. But digging that tunnel ended up being extremely profitable. Look what I ended up with. These are my total spoils of just basically digging out all the low-hanging fruit, so to speak, along the edges of the tunnels. I've got like enough redstone here for, I don't know, like 2 episodes worth. So that's very nice. No, seriously, I'm gonna blow right through this. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go AFK here for a pretty significant amount of time to get these guys to breed. Then I'm going to go back to Arcus's place and replace the guys I left. Replace the guys I took. So I'm going to go AFK there as well. To give those guys time to breed. I'm a little tongue-tied. I guess I'm kind of tired, to be honest, from doing all this. This took a long... No! 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 You do... No! Oh, God. Get off of there! Get down! Bad testificate. Oh! No! No! Oh! This is not good. I just got you guys back. And you do this? Oh, we gotta get these guys back indoors. Yes, head for the doors so I can cut you off. Oh, he doesn't have a way back, does he? Damn it. Okay, let me go, shoot. Shoot. Let me go trap the one up here so that he can't escape. Where you at? Come here. Stand still. Yeah, stand still. I think if I touch him periodically, then he won't be able to move. There. Okay, don't move, don't move. We gotta get your buddy back. Oh man, I can't believe after all this, if one of them dies, I will be so angry. Alright, let's just give him a good way back in. Hopefully he can pathfind all the way from down there, but I kind of doubt it. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh no, no, no. Back to the village with you. I suppose I could hook up a Mindcrack. That may be the easiest way to do it. Get back over this way. And it might even be easier if I could actually lead them with wheat like an animal, which you can't really. Come on, buddy. Just bump. Just bump. Just bump. This way. This way. Oh, this took an unexpected turn. And then I may accidentally push him off of here. Getting him back up these stairs. Path back to the doors, man. To safety. And actually may be handy for it to turn into night. I don't think I can push him uphill, though. No. He's going to have to go of his own accord. Can you path all the way up there? Can you? That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Come on, get up there. Get up there. The sun is setting. You're going to die. Alright, let me get my minecart stuff. Hopefully he just paths back up here. Here, come up this way, buddy. Hey, buddy. Your friend's up here and he's trapped and lonely. Okay, that's good the way it is. We will need... What are they? Oh, it's in here. We need these dudes. And a minecart. Oh! Did you come up? You did. Oh, thank you. God. Oh. Okay. Break this, break that, break that. Now they cannot escape. They are trapped. And let's let this guy free. Whoa! Let's let this guy free so that there. Thank God. All right. I'm not watching. This is kind of voyeuristic of me. This is kind of creepy, isn't it? Make a little baby. Make a little baby. I wonder. I really need to look up some of the villager properties and housing and stuff. I only know they. I think they make a new villager for every 0.3 doors in your village. But one thing I'd like to do is set up an iron golem farm at some point so I can just start making stuff out of iron blocks. Alright, they're probably going to wait till I leave. Let's look at what they have. 7 for a diamond shovel. That it? That's all you got? That's weak sauce. And you only have this one, huh? Alright, well, we're going to have to do trading, and I'm going to go AFK, so let these guys breed a little bit. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Whew, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.